Welcome to video R-36, win-loss total ratios. I'll work out two problems. I'll work out this problem, then I'll erase some key points and give you a second problem to work on. First problem. The baseball players go on strike. The Cubs currently have a record of 63 wins and 49 losses. At the same rate, what would be the Cubs' record if all 162 games had been played? For these types of problems, I like to make a table. Win, loss, and total, especially since I've got a total involved in the problem. All right, so currently the Cubs have 63 wins, 49 losses, for a total number of games of 112. All right. So now all I want to do is extend the table. I now want to have 162 total games, and I could solve for either the wins or the losses. Let's just be positive and go for the wins. So I've got a ratio. 63 over 112 equals W over 162. I'll do that over here. 63 over 112 equals W over 162. One thing I forgot to mention in the problem is there has to be an integer number of games, so if I get a decimal, we're just going to round. Okay, I can just cross multiply, so W will end up being 63 times 162 divided by 112, and I'll show you that in the calculator. 63 times 162 divided by 112. So the wins, 91.125. Let's just round that to 91. So the wins are about 91. And then for the losses, I could just subtract that from 162. 162 minus 91. And I get 71 losses. And that does add up to 162. So that's the answer to the first part. I'll now give you a second problem to work on to see if you could get the right answer. So for the second problem, we'll call it B. We'll talk about hockey. We'll call it the Blackhawks. And let's say that they start off at 10-3, and the hockey season is 82 games. So the hockey players go on strike. The Blackhawks currently have a record of 10 wins and 3 losses. At the same rate, what would be the Blackhawks record if all 82 games had been played? So you can pause the video. I'll give you the answer. They would have won about 63 games and lost about 19 games. And that's the answer for part B. So there you have it, how to work with ratios involving wins, losses, and totals.